Okay. Alright. Ready to go?
Mm-hmm. What's up, people? Nice. So where were we last time?
Yes, we were here last time.
This exact spot.
Yes, we were trying to beat the impossible doppelganger boss. So if there should probably be a room and a boss to the right. We tried forever and ever and we almost beat him, but we didn't. So we're off to a rough start right away. So the trick here is to align yourself to the left, as you can see Isaac did. So if you stand here, you can't almost be hit if you time your shots properly.
Yeah.
And if you destroy the ones that double jump, like these guys. Not double jump, jump. And yeah, so for each phase they add more attacks or abilities, so to speak. So it's double jump and feather and stuff like that. But we take 3 hits, but they only take 1 hit, so at least that's good.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier.
I mean, it's the way he programs game. I wouldn't be surprised if he gave all the bosses 3 hit points as well.
Yeah.
So we have a pretty solid death count. 538, I think it said. We this time we actually practiced a bit. Some people call it cheating. We don't.
Yeah, we made sure that we knew how the next sections would work, so we wouldn't be stuck for too long. Otherwise, there would have been a high chance that we would have been just roaming around aimlessly everywhere. So,
can you lower the audio in the headphones so I can hear you as well?
There you go.
Yeah, maybe a bit higher. Yeah, that should be good. Should probably do like this as well. Yeah, because we realized something that we won't get too much ahead of time, but we realized something that when we finish this boss, we should go for the end game part. And unless you have done a certain things, so a few things that you need to do, you won't be able to trigger the end game sequence. And so we did practice and made sure we can find the things we need in order to trigger the end game.
Yeah.
We'll get to that once we finish this very simple boss. And yeah, so as all the other bosses, this boss is easy. Just avoid getting hit. But every time we mess stuff up and we do something like that,
it's the boss is scripted completely, so there's no curveballs thrown at you.
yeah,
you always know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. This boss isn't so much about fast reaction; it's more about making sure each shot lands where it needs to be. Because you can only have, is it 3 projectiles or 4 projectiles?
It's 3 projectiles on screen.
Yeah. Okay, so once we get to this phase, I'd say this is easier than the other phases.
Yeah.
Make sure you trigger them on the left side. Awesome, that's the best strat. Because they'll fall to that place where you are. Oof. But that's a good. It's a good second try. Yeah.
So we're doing this alignment in the beginning, like we said.
Yeah.
It's a pixel perfect sweet spot where the enemies can't hit you.
This is not it.
There you go.
That's
you have to get it before the spikes show up as well, so it's a little bit stressful.
Yeah. Shouldn't be a problem, but we're playing with actual NES controllers. Fudge. It's annoying when you get hit at the start.
Yeah.
Well, it's always annoying when you get hit, but you know, since it's a pretty long fight, you don't want to waste your hit points too early.
Yeah, it really tilts you, makes you play a bit more hectic.
Yeah, that's one thing I kind of dislike about this game, because you know there's so many rooms, or there's so many iterations of the bosses or phases, and if you get hit right off the start, you kind of immediately lose you know, you lose your flow.
Yeah.
And you know, oh, I might as well give up.
Yeah.
That's... I don't see how we could have designed the game any other way, because...
It is only easy mode that actually has several hit points.
Yeah. Isaac said that once we finish the easy mode, he's gonna play it on fair. Which is 1 hit point for the duration of the game. I can't imagine it's many people in the world that finished on fair.
I feel like it's only speedrunners that would ever do that.
Yeah. But I'm pretty confident that if we were to restart the game, we have 541 death count now, we'd probably have that.
Yeah. Most
Because,
likely.
yeah, once you get the patterns down on each room, it's still hard, but it's so much about memory, pattern memorization.
Yeah.
Close call. It's very soothing sound effects. This is your...
You can
get
double
that
jump and get
technique.
it.
Oh, you got it there instead. There must be a better way than that. Getting good run as always.
Oh.
That's good. Awesome.
Oh, he does.
If you
Wasn't
jump,
sure
you
you
get
could.
shot, and if you stay on the ground, you get shot.
Yeah.
Annoying. Okay. First try. What I always struggle with this boss is the frame where it, you know, appears takes longer than you expect. So I always jump too early every single time.
Yeah.
It feels like it should.
I actually never go up and try and kill them up there. Because that's always where I lose my health.
Yeah. Yeah, it's risky, but if you get him, there's one less guy on the screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always... if I just concentrate and I wait a bit, fudge here, I normally get him. Okay, this is gonna be...
Nice.
Because the double jump arch always gets you.
Yeah.
Okay, and right here, and do the Isaac strat, which I can't.
Nice.
There we go, and this guy here. Fudge me! I can't even hit him. There we
Nice.
go. Okay, so this is the first phase, and we've gotten to this phase twice, I think. Maybe one.
Yeah, I think
Shouldn't. It's not. He doesn't change up his taxes at all, so all you need to do is jump and avoid. But it's easier said than done because you make mistakes. But he just tracks your projectiles.
It's always the same rhythm
Yeah.
too. Nice.
Look at that.
Easy.
Easy. It's almost as we practiced it.
Shh.
We didn't actually practice this boss this much.
You should go back and save.
Yes, I was hoping it would be a save.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is key number 3.
Nice.
And a sweet cutscene. A third key.
Turkey, yeah.
Yeah, you passed by several places that needed that key. I suggest you revisit them. Oh, that's good instructions.
I couldn't
Like,
have figured it out myself.
Yeah, you found a key. You
Save.
should, you should go to the locked doors. Okay, but yes, that's the thing now. Okay, so if we check the map, you'll see a shiny X on the map there. So here's the thing: if we go there now, we'll just get a game over. We can do that for the sake of transparency.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I should probably just be able to go.
Just
down,
save
right?
state here.
Sure. We're not actively using save states, but we're having them as an extra security. But Isaac forgot how to do them.
There we go.
There we go. So yes, it should be down here, I think. Look at that. Look at that. Even in the rooms in between dangers, it's challenging. But yeah, because we've made a map, sort of. We have it here. I'll show you. Here we go. And well, it's not a map; it's a list of where each of these items are, and they're on the way to the end game place as well. Okay, we should probably just. So the thing is, with the double jump, you can jump and you can jump, but if you go off a ledge, that'll count as a jump, which we've discussed here in the office.
Yeah.
Which I don't really. My brain can't. It's not a double jump. It's one jump now.
It's more of an air jump, but they call it a double jump.
Yeah. So that's why we're dying here, because although in this screen here, if you go off this edge, you only have one jump.
Yeah.
So there we go. Calm and easy. Add spikes and platforming in save rooms as well. Yes, as someone did in the final dungeon in Alwa's Wake. Look, oh yeah. So this is the Super Metroid room, as I call it, and we defeated all the guardians, or whatever they're called. And we should probably have saved before we enter here. I'm not sure. But let's go and see what happens. This is. So yes, this is Even and Helga, I think her name is. So okay, so what's going on here is that we have 2 Orexium shards, as you can see on the green icon on the HUD up there. And we need 7 Orexium shards. But we just wanted to show this.
Yeah. So he uses his Orexium shards and fires at the bomb to blow it up. But he only made it unstable instead of actually breaking it.
This is a like slap in the face.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, it wasn't powerful enough to destroy the core, so instead he just killed himself and everybody else around him.
And I remember that vividly from my casual first playthrough a couple of years ago. I was like, fun. So yeah.
And then, yeah, this is where your game would end.
Yeah. But, so, our goal now is to collect the Orexium shards, it's called. And we made a little list. So now we should go to the same place and go for the long mountain. And it wouldn't be fun to just us, running around, not being able to find our way around, so we just made sure we knew kinda where we're going. It's still gonna be challenging to get there. And I immediately got lost. Yes, should I go up left here? And the first one, and then we've already collected 2 of them. One is just casually sitting around, and one is in the ice caves. So this place, you can jump on these walls for some reason.
Yeah.
They have some kind of different texture, but ends here, so I can't go up here.
Yeah, it's a little bit different on the wall texture.
Yeah. So if I jump and I hold up, then I'll feather my way all the way to this. And I should be able to do a jump. And this jump is quite tricky, as you can see. And now you gotta do it.
Now you gotta run all the way there.
Yeah.
Was to the right or to the left?
Left. Yeah, this is it's a game. This game, as far as I know, it's very much inspired by Mega Man, of course, but I think this was made after what's that game? So you want it's
you want to be the Boshi or you want to be the guy?
Yeah, you want to be the guy.
Yeah.
I think that game inspired this game, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Probably. So yeah, Isaac made that, and now we should go to the long jump in. Oh, this is interesting. we should just go to the sewer exit. So we need to find a portal.
Yeah.
Which should be pretty close here.
There's no portal here.
So it's bottom left.
So we go into the D portal.
Yes. We might as well skip this. Or we can. There's one up here if you remember.
Oh yeah.
But it doesn't really matter. You can go down to get the one from C.
Yeah, we can go for that one. That one was pretty hard.
Yeah, that's an annoying one. Let's get the challenging ones right away. So
yeah.
We'll have our endurance left. Tricky jump.
I can't do that. If you press into the wall, you grab the wall.
Yeah.
But I think you can hold A and it will ignore the wall while you hold A.
That's not the way to do it. It's a good jump though. It's a challenging jump. So this time we have this super advanced expensive mic which we borrowed from our co-workers Retroid, which we're sharing an office with. So it's the Jetty. It's called. That's the name of the mic, the Jetty. The Blue Jetty.
Which teleport are we going to?
Sewer exit. And now you want to save, yes, and then fall down quite a few screens, I think. Even more screens. Nice reflexes. To the left, I think, yes. No, you want to go to the right, I think, and then fall down on the right side here, I'm not sure. You could go either way, I think. Yeah, I think this is a good way. So just fall down here. Here was the first direction shard we got, by the way. Yeah, here you should fall down. And yeah, this is correct. And this is a one tricky Erexium. So that first try?
Yeah, easy. That's a safe state.
Yeah, this is super tricky. So it's underwater physics, so you have longer, flowier jumps.
Yeah.
And then you have wind. So for each time the fan there moves, it will push the character to the left or right, depending on which of the fans you're close. Which is super annoying.
Yeah.
You can't really tell when the wind is really have passed, because it still applies a little wind even though the sprites have passed.
Yeah, it's...
So you want to wait like a little bit longer for each jump. And here is the same thing. You just want to make sure you run. This looks kind of simple, but it's actually super challenging. This looks really simple. But once again, we practiced. But yeah, so you need to go all the way back, which is quite tricky. And you have double jump even on the water, so this is what we're doing here. Okay, so I need to think here. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, this was easier. Good thing we practiced. I know. We haven't really found a way to not get hit by that guy.
Yeah.
On both ways. We can't really figure out how to...
There is some way to do it.
Yeah, I did it once, but that felt impossible to recreate. So yes, that was Erexium Shard number 4. And now we're want to go to the teleport D. And I'm guessing the closest way would be B, I guess?
Yeah.
Or I don't think we
maybe
can...
C?
Yeah, but we fell down this large shaft, so I don't think we can get there. We should aim for the C. But what's cool about this game, what's cool about all Metroidvania games, is that once you go through these rooms again, you have new abilities. We didn't have the double jump the first time we went through most of these rooms. And that makes that each room plays kind of differently, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it really adds to replayability value to all the rooms.
So we should probably just go for the C, because this is like the wrong way if you can. Oh, maybe it's possible. Let's Let's try.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is correct. It's a tricky jump. Oof, I mean, look at that beautiful jump on the pixel, right?
Yeah, it was crazy.
One chance. Oof, again. Yeah, I know. It's been...
You've been practicing those frame
Yeah.
perfect jumps, man.
Yeah, I'm actually playing blindfolded now. Look at that. So, upper base. Yes. And... So, I think we should go to the right. And up the... up to this electronic... Yes, I remember this. It's the area here. So, this lovely place. At least they added this is the normal intended route where you come from.
Oh yeah.
So you came down here and you can't exit here. But now you can bypass. That's a pretty cool way
Yeah.
to get back on the the intended loop. Always with the double
Always
jump.
that one.
Always the same.
Is to the left or to the right?
Right. So yeah, you should be able to get these. You should wait 2 or 3 cycles. Nice. Yeah.
I
You
didn't
can
know
always
about that.
reset the rooms if you kind of get out of sync with the enemies, which
Yeah.
is always easier. Since you'll be replaying a lot of rooms as well, so 2 cycles? No, 3 cycles.
3 seconds.
Yeah.
Didn't care.
No, I was thinking of next time. Look at this.
Nice.
Oof. Okay. Look at that. This is... We've never played better than this.
No,
This
this
is-
is this is
It's
crazy.
the best we've ever played.
Yeah.
Well, got a few.
Oh well.
This is insane. This is a good
Yeah,
run.
that's really good.
Okay. This lovely room. I saw on the speedrun strat that he did something like this, but didn't get hit. Every speedrun ever. He did like this, but he didn't get hit.
Just with a small tweak.
Okay, got hit there. But that was the...
Oh yeah, that's almost at the
Yeah.
Orexium.
So we played this area before. I think on maybe the last stream. Can't remember the last stream or the stream before.
Yeah.
But this is... We didn't have the 3rd key. So now we're going to go back and get the Orexium shard. Nice.
Oh, we can stop
Yeah,
there.
so we couldn't enter here before. Okay,
So
you
this
wanna
is the
explain
puzzle.
this.
Yeah, so it's gonna show 1s and 0s, and they all represent each of the cannons down here. So it's kind of easy. You see, like, the 4th one is a 0, so it's not gonna shoot.
And it gets increasingly faster.
Yeah,
And I'm not sure if it is random. I think
it's random.
It's
yeah.
random. Okay. I wonder if the values of the 0s and 1s equals to something. Like a sneaky Easter egg.
I wonder.
Feels like something he could do. I love the fact that he disabled powering as well.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, it says.
Oh,
Powers is disabled. You can't powers.
that
So you
is.
can- I mean, that's.
That's something you can only do on like old games like these. If you would do it in a normal, like in one of today's games, you can't really do that. Because in consoles like PlayStation, you always have the home button, so you can always pause that way.
Well, but that would lead the game at least.
Yeah.
What he wants there is your own powers and.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's a really creative way to hinder the player to do the actual input
Yeah.
of the game. Should
Just a little
consider
arrow
that.
there is nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that was easy enough. now we want to go to the right. But we might want to save.
We want to save first, yeah.
Yes. We should probably have gone. So yeah, this is because all of these Oryxium shards are located in each in one big main area of the big world.
Yeah.
So this is like the ghost, scary castle ghost area.
Yeah, this is also the first checkpoint that we had huge problems with. But
This-
with double jump, this is insanely easy.
Yeah.
You can just...
You might want to hold him to be insanely easy. But yeah, it really, you can skip most of these rooms.
We had huge problems getting through
Yeah.
those enemies before.
Nice. This is an insane room. Nice. Thank you for the host, Swedish Cheese. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
And hello, Swedish Cheese. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, we're heading for
Are you kidding me?
Oryxium Shard. Hey, Swedish Cheese. We should look into those Twitch emojis. Oh no. I was thinking about Twitch emojis instead of Battlekill. This room
is always like this.
Again, this room is... He never has any real kind rooms. Like, this room is just a basic jump.
Yeah.
Probably hide some super secret world. Right. This, my brain can't compute this. Yeah,
It's like the long thinking for that.
yeah, but the thing is, they move so fast, so I can't really, can't really think about exactly what's going on. I did manage to get one of those rooms down. For me, and I only had 1 hit point. That's annoying.
As I said, insanely easy.
Yeah, insanely easy. This is the tagline for the fun fact. If you check the mountain tiles here, they are all aligned. He's using the same pattern because he has the NES limitation. We had the exact same kind of background styling in Alice Awakening originally. We just had one mountain tile just repeated and didn't have any ups and downs. And then for, I don't know, towards the end of development we added BG, our pixel artist, added slopes or stuff for the mountains so they could tile and created different patterns. And then we spent quite some time making sure they each connected through worlds. So, like if one area had mountains ending at the middle of the screen, we made sure the next area had mountains starting at the middle of the screen. So they connected if you put them towards together. Which we actually discussed if it was worth the time. And in hindsight, it was worth the time because it made this nice canvas of the whole Alwa world.
Yeah.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, mate.
That was our pixel artist. Immediately when we started talking about pixels, pixel art he made, he was like, "Oh, I'm leaving."
He just hates it.
Okay, good progress. Yes, I'm pretty certain we're going the right way. Yes, we are. Oof. We're basically just breezing through the game. It's insanely easy.
It's so easy, man.
The second we said that, you got it. Oof, nice. So nice. Really like this these colors. Yeah, you can hit destroy now. You don't need the last tile.
Oh, you don't?
No, you can just go to the hang from the wall.
Oh, okay. Also
It's
sure
actually
my bullets
easier
went
to
through
kill
it.
the top eye there if you
Oh,
have
yeah.
one tile left. I'm pretty certain. Could be wrong, but nice. Good.
Oh wait, no, I forgot.
Oh, what the
I
hell
was
are you doing? 555. That's a good number.
Oh, that was really bad. Is it down?
Down?
No, wait, I'm wrong. I was trying to throw you off guard.
Yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, you're going the wrong way. Yeah, I know my Battle Kid. I hope they make a Battle Kid 3. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Do you know if he's working on anything?
I don't think so. I don't know too much about the guy, but I did see that he posted a video like a year ago.
Oh?
I could be totally wrong, so I shouldn't probably guess, but I think he might have gone abroad. He left the States in order to do teaching of some kind.
Oh.
And he had like a full-time job and I don't know, family maybe, I don't know. So, and as you know, making game takes some sacrifice and a lot of work.
Yeah.
Let's see if my theory proves right there. I'm just getting totally bashed by this game. So I think, yeah, this is easier and you should be able to still scooch down and get this. Yeah. But you want to do like this.
Yeah.
Unless you're super speedrunner strat guy, which I know you're not. That was close. Oh, I can't. By the way, I can't. Every time we get to this room is too much. Nice. Looks so easy when you're doing it. Oof, nice.
Ah.
Okay, you might as well.
Okay.
This would be. Oh, this is fairly not too challenging.
No, not now when you have double jumps and stuff.
Yeah, it's always an extra save.
Yeah.
Not a save room, but like a save if you fall over. What's most annoying about going through these rooms again is when you have to wait for, you know, this. You can't just progress. You have to, you know, wait for the guy to.
Yeah, especially this room in particular.
Nice. Good. There we go. Nice. Good progress. Nice. I don't really have a strat for this room.
I think you can kill him, right? Oops.
Nice.
I was really lucky there.
Yeah. But this room again. Nice. Because these aren't really in sync, right?
Not as... Yeah.
Nice.
I forgot you need to hit it one more time.
Nice. Okay. Yes.
I think you could jump over him.
I think you could as well, actually, yes.
Maybe you can shoot him.
Yeah, you can shoot as well.
Ah, so stupid of me to
Yeah,
try
was,
that.
yeah, you tried because that room. That room, man.
Why did I even try that? I had 1 health, didn't I?
Yeah, you had one health, so you could just run through him if you wanted to. I guess you like to redo rooms.
Yeah, I love this area so much.
It's good music though.
Yeah?
Nice. It's almost that 2 eyes and a mouth there, but the mouth is
Oh yeah.
one tile too much to the left. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. Spend some time actually in Alwa's Awakening making funny faces and making sure the tiles resemble the face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are they in the game?
Yeah, there are a few faces actually. But it's not super apparent. I mean,
Yeah.
but there is one in the first level which I know looks like a stupid grin, sort of. I know Kiresa pointed it out when one of the... It's in the final game, it looks like 2 eyes and this long grin made of spikes, which I thought was quite funny. Good.
Always forget it.
Always forget the key. Or door, or whatever it's called. Okay, I think you can just do like this. Yeah, exactly. That's way more easier than the other way around. Okay, good. So yeah, we're just on the correct path here. Pretty sure. Shouldn't be too much left, I think. Good. If you get hit or die in the first room, we have this rule there where you can reset or either go back and do exactly the same thing. Oops.
What am I doing?
Tricky. Oh, this room. Good.
No, are you kidding me?
You were too eager. Okay. Just gonna kill this. Just wanna make sure. About the fudge here. Just might as well go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that... Should be safe to kill him now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Two, nice. Yeah, trying my best here not to get this old room. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. So oh fudge, I only have 1 health.
When both of them are hitting, you should go down below. After you both have hit.
Like this?
Yeah.
How about
Easy.
that brain, right?
Immediate computer.
Once you get my age, it's hard to memorize patterns and see colors and hear sounds. So yeah, we've actually realized there when we did our practice run, if you check the sky here, and
There.
we can go up here, and this will lead to a super challenging area, which we won't be able to finish. Maybe some stream in the future, but probably not. And you get a power up.
Yeah.
But that's not where we're going today, because we are going here. Yeah. So, yes, this is the instructions for this puzzle that we're heading to, and we'll explain. We're not really sure how it works because it's gonna take forever. So you want to spell. You can see that at the bottom of the character it says O. You want to spell Orexium, but there's this pattern that you need to take each letter and you need to count, so the O corresponds to a C or I or a U.
Yeah, I think it's like the number in the alphabetical order, so it's N plus C equals something, and then you get the other number in the alphabetical order.
But if you're cheeky enough, you could use a password generator
Yeah.
for this. And if we were smart enough, we would have prepared this, but
Yeah.
we haven't. Should I go get my computer, or should you get your iPad?
I should
Or whatever it's...
Do you have a link for it?
Sorry?
Do we have a link for it somewhere?
I did send it on Slack. So, yes, we haven't really prepared this, but
Is the checkpoint nearby?
Why?
I just figured you could try. Give it a couple of tries, see if you
Uh-huh.
could figure it out.
Well, no. I'll just do these double jumps. So yeah, I think I said it on your...
Yeah.
Maybe on your... Yeah. So there's this site, because all the passwords and everything is like mathematically generated, so... What we need to do, we need to make sure we enter the first letter, right? The O, I think?
The N, I think, up there.
Oh, the N, oh yeah. And then we'll press a button.
C.
C. And now we'll just...
U. M. R. P. Y. T. And G.
Sorry?
G.
G. Okay. Okay, so...
Nice.
Yeah, sorry to use a bit of a...
Real anticlimactic puzzle there.
Yeah,
for,
but
for the
it's...
stream.
It would be a totally completely different stream if we'd spent like an hour doing math puzzles instead. There's probably Twitch streams for that as well, but
This ain't that.
so now we have 6 Orexium charge,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty certain we should go this way. And the last one is in the vattenområde, as it's called in Swedish.
Water area.
Yes, the water area. And I'm not sure if I know my way right away, but I should be able to look at this pro strat. But in theory, that should have worked.
Yeah, that could have been really
They
cool.
count for that stupid axe guy. Watch. I need to kill this guy. What's called? Here we go. Look at this progress we're making. So, okay, so we want to go to the water area. And we want to go to a teleporter. And we should probably go to the B. Because I'm pretty sure it's... I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see it. I'm sorry about that, but I'm pretty sure it's here, right?
I think so, yeah.
I think we go to the B teleporter and then to the right.
Yeah.
And there's a teleporter here. B, Central Caves. How about that? And this would be the last direction chart. And it's here, right? Do you think I can make it? Fudge. I don't think that's possible. But I was in a rush.
Yeah,
Gotta go
no.
fast.
Gotta hurry.
There's the music change. I love how we did that. Should we save?
Yeah.
Just go without saving.
Is that close?
It's
Yeah.
here.
It's really nice that you placed them close to all the Orexium shards too.
Yeah. One of the complaints we had in Alan's Awakening,
Oh.
that the teleport were badly placed.
Mm.
Being the one who placed them,
Does it hurt every
I
time
don't
you hear it?
agree. But the internet said they were. No, not a lot of people, but some people said.
Yeah.
Not sure. Kind of depends. I mean, it's hard to place, you know, because I know the game so well, so I knew exactly where I should. I don't think this is a pretty good strat. Trying to avoid everything.
Sup, Twin Omega? How you doing?
Jesus Christ. Okay, this isn't at all. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this. No problem.
You're just slowly letting them hit you.
Hello, Twin Omega, how are you? Thank you so much for the last week's links and hanging out in the chat.
You're safe up there.
The first time, right?
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, and then you should shoot and run into the corner. To run and gun. And now you can just...
I could just go like
you
that.
can just go.
Easy. Yeah, you're underwater, although it's not really clear, but you're underwater, so you have very long jumps. But now I only have 1 point, and if I die now, not 1 health point.
There are some safe spots here.
Yeah, safe spots, not save spots.
Yeah, safe spots.
Look at this. Oh, I forgot about that guy. He was so hidden in the little thing there.
It's like one of those camouflaged.
Yeah, we're since you're just joining, we're doing the last Orexium shards. You can see on the top there we have six Orexium shards, and we need 7. We're getting the last one, which we just picked up. But since the game doesn't save, it only saves on the checkpoint. So if you die on your way back, you need to go get it again.
Yeah.
And yes, Twin Omega, we have a new fancy borrowed mic, the Jetty.
Yeah.
That's I think that's very fun.
Yeah.
If I were a microphone manufacturer, I'd name my mic Jetty.
Aren't they the same ones that made the microphone called Snowball?
You
think
could
so.
be correct.
I don't know if they have a snow theme on other microphones.
Oh, yeah, this is wrong. Yeah. I think Kevin, our programmer, has a Snowball microphone. And so we can always hear him really well. So
We're really into microphones on the stream.
yeah,
We love
we
microphones.
should just review.
We should just do microphone reviews.
Okay, so I don't really know. I don't have a good.
Nice.
Ooh, that move, right? Look at this, like a boss, not even getting hit once. They are the same people who made both. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we have the Blue Yeti.
He really likes snow.
Everybody here loves the Snowball and Yeti microphones, man.
If anyone from the Blue Yeti company is listening, we wouldn't mind getting sent a couple of free microphones. We promise we'd give them good reviews in our stream. Imagine if that happened.
Yeah, that would have been amazing. We would have had our stream on 24/7.
Yeah. Yeah, the bad thing about the Yeti is that it's not ours.
Yeah, that's the only bad part.
So I don't know how expensive they are. We could probably borrow it. Because as some of you know, we're sharing an office with 2 other gaming companies. One is Retro Interactive. They made a game called... Do you know what their game is called? Their first game? And they made 2 games, I think, that they released.
Yeah, didn't they make Pick the Party?
Yes, they made Pick the Party.
And
And they
they
also
made,
made an iOS game.
Wasn't it called Cow something? Cow Dash?
Yes, Cow something is correct. Yeah, Cow Dash. That's pretty cool. It's funny because Cow Dash was... Fudge, this is too complicated. Cow Dash was... I think I'm just gonna... Okay. Cow Dash was released years ago. I don't know when.
Yeah.
But I remember hearing about that, which I think it's always cool to find out, you know, when you... I remember hearing about this, and then you get to know the people who made it. Like, I think that's always funny. So I remember when Cow Dash came out. I didn't get it for some reason. I'm not that much into mobile gaming, but I remember it. And then years later, I got to know Niklas, who's the CEO of Retroid. And they are currently working on a new game called Wunderling. And the other gaming company is Skygold. They made Journey Down 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
They made Hellfront, which is available to buy now as Journey Down, and they also made a few other games.
Yeah, they made quite a bit of games, I think.
Yes, they've been around for like 10 years making games and
Yeah.
surviving from it, which is really impressive. And yeah, so there are 3 other gaming companies, and Retroid has most money, so they can afford a Jedi mic.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're kind of leeching off their equipment every now and then. But besides the Jetty, everything else is ours. Well, the desks are theirs. And the chairs, and the whiteboard, and power cords, and Wi-Fi. But besides that...
besides all of those
besides
technicalities.
Yeah, besides that, we own everything else. We do actually own like all the, you know, the hardware. Your screen setup and all that. Oh, fudge. So yeah, it's the way back that's complex. Yeah. Okay, let's save. Fudge. And now we're in this stupid room. That's annoying.
It's the best reaction.
So should we aim for a $30 snowball then? Instead of a $100 Yeti? They let you borrow that giant Olympics assigned to, right? Yes, that's actually something they made, this thing. No, this is actually ours as well. We had it made for Retrospelsmässan, a Swedish local retro gaming convention 2 years ago, I think. And the logo was done by our pixel artist, VG. I think it turned out really well.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
I waited a bit too long there.
Yeah. Okay. You can do it. You get stressed because you waited too long, right?
Yeah.
The Yeti. Okay.
Sorry guys, we can't stream today. They're mad at us because I broke the coffee machines and no mic today.
Yeah.
That is the risk. Every time I use the coffee machine, I'm so scared of breaking it, so we can't use their Yeti mic.
I don't really have a good tactic for that room. Mother fudger. Yeah, but sharing an office with Retroid and Skygoblin is pretty cool.
Can recommend.
Can recommend. If you get a chance to share an office with them or an apartment or a bed, you know, take the chance. They're really cool people, and it's awesome to, you know, if you want to if you have a question about something, you know, it could be anything game dev related. You can just, you know, stick your head up in the hallway and, you know, can anyone help me?
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and we can get feedback on our stuff immediately.
Yeah.
All the time too.
Yeah, and today we've I had like an hour where I didn't have really that much to do because I was in between things. So I just had ice cream and watched them assemble IKEA furniture.
That's an amazing way to spend your...
I felt like an asshole not helping, but you know, I was on my break. You know, my indie game break. So, but I did actually buy ice cream for them as well. So
yeah.
I think that's at least I did something
Ways
nice.
up for it all.
Yeah. Yeah, life of indie dev company. Yeah, it's challenging, but it's we've chosen this life, so I can't really complain. I complain ironically, sarcastically. You know, it's really. Okay, do we have a good strat for this? Am I doing this?
I'm not shooting him. I follow the purple.
Yeah, but then you get hit by that stupid thing.
Not the past 2 times. See if I can do
Not
it
if
the
you
third
do it
time.
fast enough.
You just can do a speedrun with it.
Yeah. We shouldn't choke on this because this is one of the easier ones.
Yeah.
It's this stupid move. Okay, so you trigger him and then you. Okay. I can do that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, because you don't want to stress too much in that room. If you just take your time, but you need to be super quick when the wind dies down. That's good. You have 3 health now, so this should be.
So I can just run through here.
Yeah, this should be insanely easy. We finished Deadpool, our NG. Ninja Gaiden ROM hack. Okay, cool. I don't know how the. Okay. One more room, you can do it. Congratulations. You should. I think you could post a link to it in the chat. I'm not sure if we have any rules about that.
Nah,
because some Twitch channels automatically remove the links. I don't think.
Yeah, no, I
like
think
that.
it should be fine.
You could just link any horrific.
And
we don't have any moderators.
Just keep it down the download.
And we don't have any moderators at all, so feel free to start insulting each other. And,
there's no way for us to stop you.
we actually wanted to appoint a moderator. We should look into that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we all completely missed here is that Isaac got the 7th Orexium shard.
The last one?
Yes, and now we should end for the big, huge X on the map.
So we're heading to the D teleporter.
B teleporter.
Oh, B teleporter to teleport to D teleporter.
Yeah. Yes, Swedish cheese. Feel free. You can link your Guitar Hero Alwa's Awakening video while we're at it. We talked about that last week. 2 weeks. It was last week. Risky.
I
don't think you can do that. Because we talked about collision issues, well, not issues, but collision last week, and I think it just handles collision on each pixel, right?
Yeah, every single pixel is.
It's not modern games. You're selling a handful of hard copies, but you're looking for a way for pre-sale. But we are looking for a way for pre-sales. Okay, so you want to sell the NG, the Ninja Gaiden ROM hack on NES cartridges. Okay, yeah, so the only people, the sites I know of that sell NES games is Infinite NES Lights, who was in the stream last week. Paul, such a nice guy. Really nice guy and would recommend him. And it's Mega Cat Studios we know of. I'm not sure if they do ROM hacks. It's up there. Yeah. But they are the ones selling the Alwa's Awakening limited edition soundtrack, and they're also super nice people. So Mega Cat Studios and NES Infinite Lives. There are probably a bunch of others, but I don't know where they're going. Yeah, so Isaac entered the end game.
Went right back again.
And then he just right away left it.
Okay, now I'm ready.
So yeah, at the start of the stream we went here, but we only had 2 Orexium shards, I think. And then you just get a game over. But now we have 7. So now
see what happens.
Yeah, good luck, Twinny Mega. You can just send once again, send the link or paste the link and we'll take a look at it. We're not really ready to stream other games because we've committed to this game, and it turns out it was way more harder than we ever thought.
Yep.
I think this is stream number 5.
Yeah, I think so. So once again,
that's a good hero name.
Yes, a real hero name.
Yeah. You don't really meet a lot of heroes named Timmy, I'd say.
No.
I can't recall a single one. Ivan, though, that's a good, evil guy name.
Evil. Always Ivan.
I actually have a friend here in Sweden who named his kid Ivan.
Oh.
Well, it's Ivan, but
yeah,
superhero name, I think. Metroid Fusion. Is that the Game Boy one? Yeah, what's going on?
It's a giant battleship.
Oh yeah, the Mega Cannon.
Ooh. So now we need to stop the Mega Cannon. So we're just...
Yeah, if you get bonus point if you land exactly on your own spaceship. One screen to the right, I think. There's a lot of blue here.
Okay.
Oh,
Boom! Would you look at that? What a name! Almost on the pixel.
It's almost like I said, one screen to the right. Yeah, Game Boy Advanced. Yes. I think I got Metroid Fusion on my Wii, like many years ago, like the Virtual Console.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I should play this, because embarrassingly enough, I never played Metroid, the first Metroid.
Oh.
Have you played it?
Only a little bit. I haven't actually tried to play through it all.
Super confusing now.
Yeah.
Okay, so get back to the story here. Timmy chasing the mega cannon.
Yeah. They're loaded onto the ship, so now we're on the ship.
So why did we move the mega cannon?
Because we blew up the Orexium. No, the power core.
Okay.
So they're gonna move it and blow it up from somewhere else, I guess.
Okay. Good evil bad guy thinking.
Yeah.
So now we're chasing him off. We're in the end game session here. I think if you press start, we have our own map now, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just chasing bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to take a stab at Metroid Fusion actually, but would that be available? Would that be available somewhere legally? Like we don't want to play. We don't want to play using emulators, of course. What's with the laugh?
Yeah. That's a good question. I wonder if now they don't have it on the Switch, do they? You only have NES games on that, right?
That's the yeah. No, I don't think so. I could of course bring my Wii, but then we need a capture card.
Yeah, I have a capture card in a computer in my basement.
Really? Okay.
Oh, whoa! You started here.
Yeah. So this is Ivan again. I think it is third time we're fighting Ivan.
Okay.
Only first Metroid is on Switch. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, because Switch we do have, and I think we can actually find a capture card if we, check Retroids.
Ask. Just go in at Retroid storage as
Because
usual.
If anyone from Retroid is listening, the CEO is like tech crazy and he buys everything that has like a price tag and is, you can put it in a computer. So he probably owns a few capture cards. I wouldn't be surprised.
No.
So, yeah, this is also a boss, but we should get this. Yeah, I think it would be okay to stream emulators. Yeah, we should look into getting a capture card maybe. But yeah, I don't know. The next game we're going to stream is Battle of Olympus, but after that we don't really have a plan. Oh, good. Second phase. No, Battle of Olympus is next on our stream schedule. Also an inspiration for Alwa's Awakening. So you want to hide behind that, and then you want to jump, shoot, and then these guys. So you want to just tap forward, jump, float, shoot, and then repeat. And this guy doesn't have any second phase or anything like that, so
no.
He's pretty.
And he's also scripted. He always goes the exact same pattern, same speed and everything.
Yeah. Need to focus here a bit. You could take care of the chat.
Yeah, I think the rules is you can use emulators, but you need to use your own games. So it is that gray, the gray area of like, is it fine to use somebody else's copy of the game if you own the game already? Because technically it's going to be the same file if you upload your own game or load it into your computer. So.
Yeah. So, yeah, I do actually own a copy of both Battle Kid 1 and 2. But we're not playing on that copy.
Yeah.
But we do have a Retroid, has an old ancient television we could use, and I have NES and I have the original copy, but it's only that we could
Just
probably
point our camera on it.
Yeah, if you point your camera or hold your phone.
And you put a little mirror in the corner of the screen, so it becomes a little camera.
Or maybe the reflection in your glasses
yeah.
could be screen. It's not. Okay. You want to jump really late on that, and you want to jump really early on that shooting phase. Pretty sure this is the one time. Fudge. You don't want to get too cocky. Oh no, only one health. You know, play it safe. Oh, why the hell did I turn left? Okay, so yes, Battle of Olympus. It is a great, highly underrated game. I totally agree. It's one of my all-time favorite games, and the music is absolutely amazing. And everything is cool about Battle of Olympus, and I don't care. It's a Zelda 2 ripoff. I don't care. It's better than Zelda 2. Nice. And yeah, the olive collecting is quite a bit annoying. I don't remember it. I mean, if you check a speed run, it's a lot of olives collecting, but if you do a casual playthrough, I don't think it's that much. I can't
Yeah, you're supposed to collect them naturally as you play it.
Yeah, because I don't think it's only if you do the speed runs fast you have to collect them for ages. But
yeah.
But yeah, that should be, and it shouldn't take forever because although that's a challenging game, it's not near as challenging in this game. Motherfucker, you know, get out of track. Did you know consoles and controllers are banned in China? I did not know that. I don't follow too much on the gaming industry news nowadays. I did when I was solely doing marketing and publishing work. I stayed on top of all the news for all the consoles and news and releases and stuff like that because that was relevant to what I was doing. Now I spend most of my time trying to design games, so I don't really have the time or energy to commit that much to the news section, I think. But I probably should. What about you? Do you follow all the news?
I'm pretty bad at that. Yeah, I only follow games that I actually play, like competitive games. Okay,
immediately get hit twice. But I think actually is that I've been on Twitter since 2011, I think, and I followed people since 2011, which is 8 years.
Yeah.
And I followed basically only game developers and companies and gaming stuff because I only got Twitter because when I was starting my internship in the game industry. But what happened during these 8 years is that I follow a lot of different people.
Yeah.
And I don't follow that many people, but there are still more than 1,000 people. And now, 8 years later, I don't really remember why I followed them because I worked at different companies and I've been at 4 different companies. 4 with this one for the last 8 years.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is I want to actually do a hard reset, and start off fresh and follow news sites and get a fresh feed of Twitter. But then you'll have that where you notice a lot of, because if you follow someone and someone follows you back and then you notice that guy or that girl doesn't follow you back.
Yeah.
You kind of wonder why.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that to people because I'm not a jerk. I could probably do lists and stuff like that,
Yeah.
for people, but that should just take a lot of time. So my Twitter right now is like 1,300 people just, either being angry or, complaining about Trump or, it's not a positive feed anymore, I think.
Yeah.
and I don't really know how to escape from it. So instead, I don't go on Twitter that much, and I don't get any news. Because where do you get news if you're not on social media?
The newspaper.
Yeah, when was the last time you bought a newspaper?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know. How's your Twitter life been treating you?
I don't go on Twitter. I only speak my words and then log off immediately.
Just blurt out whatever you want to say.
Yeah. I see it as my platform to speak my prophecy.
In case you missed, Isaac, he registered on Twitter just 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He said something about being, getting to be the biggest guy on Twitch now that Ninja has left. Look at this.
Boom, easy.
2 H points talking about Ninja and whatever.
Ninja, yeah.
So yeah, I'm kind of missing the chat here. You're gonna have to help me out here.
Yeah, there truly is no escape from it. And you can put filters and stuff.
Yeah. Just unfollow people. I just unfollow people from stuff I don't like. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I should probably do that. I think we're at good music change here. Really like how the music went from Soothe to Okay. So as we mentioned now twice, we've done some practice and we
as you can see.
As you can see. And this is a really challenging area.
This
is
area
where we got stuck.
Yeah.
So now we're
in the practice we got stuck here, so
yeah, now we're on uncharted territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had a good feed, but I don't know really. I don't want to have people, wonder why I unfollowed them. That's why.
The conflict.
Sorry?
The conflict of having to explain yourself.
Yeah, but it's like, when I did like my internship 6 years ago, I followed this guy, and now I'm like forever stuck with his cat updates. And I don't know how to escape it because I don't want to come off being an asshole. Should probably just quit Twitter.
yeah, it sounds like it just
My
helped.
last tweet, but it was too much.
Couldn't handle all these goddamn cat updates.
Oh, fudger. Stupid. Yeah, you can make a new account and abandon your old one. Yeah, but...
What about all the progress?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I know I can do that, but that's not an option because although I still appreciate like the reach I have there because it's good to spread the word of Elden Pixels as well. I have a few people on muted though. I didn't unfollow them, I muted them. And but very, very few people. There's actually this can't spoil too much because I don't want to give away who it is because they have a lot of followers, but there's this couple the couple both posted super uninteresting things and I unfollowed them, but due to the fact they have so many followers,
Yeah.
I always get them on my feed everywhere and I can't escape them. I can mute them of course, but I just 2 years ago I decided to unfollow them and I just wanted to see if I could escape them, but now 2 years later I'm still getting there.
No escaping.
There's no escape because I'm still getting there, cat updates or whatever they do. And now it's more like I just laugh at it.
Yeah.
I will never escape. Yeah. Yeah, mute Isaac. You're muted on Twitter.
Yeah, I didn't hit the jump button, I just ran into a wall.
I thought
Yeah.
you were supposed to finish that because
Yeah.
I'm not the fun share.
I do always rant about Pokemon and Digimon. I'm very passionate about those.
Same thing that I did.
My weak finger can't press the button for long enough.
Okay, the first room is actually super challenging because there's so little time to get that. Okay, and this is quite... You want to go now after this guy. And you don't want to do that. And the tactic is to get them all four and then do it like this and then don't do like that. You want to stay on top, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna kill him one extra time.
Super annoying. Look at that. So here's a stupid question. Are we actually on the spaceship now, or I can't...
Yeah, we're on the
Okay, so
spaceship.
with the mega cannon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's not a place you want to be at.
Mm-mm.
It does look a bit like a spaceship.
Yeah. All the green lights.
Not that I've been on a spaceship, but
Oh yeah?
how I'd imagine a spaceship would look.
You think NASA has this crazy music playing on their spaceships?
I'm pretty certain if NASA built a spaceship, it would probably look with all this, you know, tiles. Tile-based spaceship. Oof, that was close. What the hell was that? I'm just waiting for
You
it.
just
Blast.
headbutted it.
So this checkpoint is pretty annoying.
And it's such a long checkpoint too that if you lose something in the beginning, it's gonna make it a lot harder for you.
Yeah, abducted by aliens. That would be... Oh, did you notice the flashing?
Yeah,
Do you know why?
because there's too many sprites, right?
Yeah. How do you know this technical stuff for your program?
Dude, you wouldn't even know.
Dude, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. What the hell is that?
I was trying to turn around.
Nice.
1 HP, I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason I didn't notice the flicker until now. We've been on that screen a lot of times before. Got hit on every projectile. Nice. We got that room pretty...
Yeah, I
Pretty
stressed a little bit.
consistently. And this is easy, it's just a matter of waiting for the right time. But I think the flickers occurs that since it can't display, it shifts between them.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing
Every other frame it shows.
Yeah, I'm guessing the hardware itself, you know, realize that and just make sure it renders. Next time we should play the NES version of Alwa's Awakening. Did you see that one where we did when we it's just one shot?
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That
It
is
won't be
it.
a long stream.
It's a very, very short stream. But it'll be a learning experience.
Yeah. It's always my claim to fame because I'm not a programmer, but I have written a few lines of code in my life, and I constantly try to impress Isaac with the code I've written. And the assembly code is pretty cool. Not that I can't remember a single line and what it means, but I did write it a few years ago. Nice.
I don't think... Yeah. I don't know. So this one is you need to jump up, grab the wall, jump on the glass.
Yeah, should be easy enough. Nice.
Oh, it's a checkpoint. Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
nice. Have we made it this?
Yeah, we did make it right here.
But this was the last.
Then we went check this out and we said,
Fuck that.
yeah, fuck that shit. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to see you guys play Alwa. Yes, that is the plan as well. We just want to finish this forever game, and then we're gonna play Battle of Olympus, and then we should play Alwa's Awakening. The reason we didn't start with Alwa's Awakening was that we wanted to get have these games as a kind of as a learning curve. You know, make sure we have the right audio nowadays.
Yeah.
And we have a proper camera, we have a proper background, and yeah, I don't think we have any much more changes we want to make. We probably should edit the layout a bit for Battle of Olympus stream. Some complained that the game window was a bit small. Kind of depends on what screen you're watching, I think.
Yeah, if you're watching on mobile, it might be a bit tough.
Yeah, that was actually what I noticed when we upload the stream to YouTube afterwards. Not that it's getting a lot of views, but it's still fun to produce content for both channels. And I actually did check the video, and it was super tiny. Okay, so I'm not really doing any. Sure, look at that. ET playthrough when? Yeah, Atari ET. I actually think I played it once. I'm not sure. Have you played it? Do you know of it?
I know of it. I didn't understand it when I played it. I played it for a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's
quite confusing, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going John Wick style right there.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I've actually practiced this as well. Yes, I know.
Lord.
Lord. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, but the thing is, because I've used the password generator like 2 weeks ago in order to get to the end game, and I wasn't sure which end game place I should respawn at. Oh, so I want to do that this, I think. This is annoying. Oh, the fudge! I got stuck on a fucking fudging wall.
Yeah, don't you swear.
Yeah, so I practiced this section of it as well. The lighting is really good though, which is very important. Yeah, we actually have 4 lights in this room, and one of them is directly at us, above us. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good setup we have here.
Yeah.
We should probably maybe order that green screen that Chris mentioned, or the guy who made the music for Alwa's Awakening. He has a green screen. Just on quite cheap version you can get on some site. Was it eBay or Amazon or something like that?
Yeah, it was on website here.
Yeah, it was on like $30 or something like that.
Yeah.
And we could hang it from the wall. But I don't know what we should. If we have a green screen, then we probably need to change how we're sitting, I guess. And we should, yeah, I don't know. Feels more advanced.
Yeah.
I think this works pretty well. Nice. Good progress. So yeah, stand, yeah, and just jump and don't move and shoot. And then do what I did, but don't get hit.
Same thing.
The pair doesn't respawn, I think.
Wait, you can't kill him?
You can kill him.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't respawn.
How do we make it through that room?
Sorry?
The room to the left here, without taking any damage.
Like this. You need to kill him. But forever. Fudge.
You go back and heal.
Reset. We should do a hard reset of the whole game. Each time we die.
Yeah. It'd be incredibly fun.
Mother fudge. I want to do a reset. Okay, challenging.
The sign in the background. The thing is that right now, if we had a green screen, it would only be the parts above our heads that would actually be covered with the green screen.
What do you mean?
Like if we had the sign here. That's what I was trying to do. But right now we're covering pretty much everything but this little part here and there on the wall. As you see above your head and above my head. Everything else is already covered. But I guess we wouldn't have the Elden Pixels sign behind us if we had a green screen.
No, we're actually we're hiding stuff in the background. We're actually not in an office, we're in prison.
Yeah. It's part of Swedish new prison system.
Oh, no you didn't.
I'm just gonna run through it.
Yeah, it's an annoying room. If you only take 1 damage, I think that's fine.
Yeah. I found there's a sweet spot here too.
Yeah, that looks pretty sweet.
Kind of a sweet spot, eh?
There's probably a super good speedrun strat if you just fly to this room. You should do that instead.
Maybe.
Yeah. I shouldn't complain about indie dev. I've been, quite negative on Twitter, but that's mostly because when I'm stressed, I make jokes. Well, I make jokes all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But when I'm stressed, the jokes tend to be more pessimistic and negative. I had a rant, earlier today.
Yeah.
Some stuff. But I shouldn't complain. I mean, I chose this myself. Thank you for the follow, Flying Coconuts. I think I might know Flying Coconuts. I can be wrong, but I think I know who it is.
Now you know him.
Okay, so you have 1 hit, you don't want to get stuck on the 3 wall. Okay, I guess just rinse, repeat. I guess. No, oh, you can get on top of it.
Oh.
That's sneaky. Heyo! How are you, Flying Coconuts?
So, am I not supposed to kill him?
You do know me. Yes. Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for joining. We're doing this Twitch thing. I don't know if you... Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, so me and Flying Coconuts used to work together actually.
Oh.
Many moons ago. Can't remember, was it maybe like 2010, 2011, 2012-ish, I'd say. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah, don't get hit by the projectiles.
Those projectiles?
That's annoying because they're so...
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh,
just kill yourself and reset.
I had a good...
Yeah, that was really cool.
Can I do it again? I don't think you can make that second jump. So the sweet spot?
You can go a bit down. A little bit more. And some more. Yeah.
I won't get hit here. 2009 to 2010. Yes. Oh, fudge, I got hit. Yes. So that's 10 years ago. That's insane. But yeah, those were good times. That's annoying.
Yeah, that wasn't as good of a time.
Sorry?
That wasn't as good of a time.
Twitch, YouTube, Twitter are the best ways to get new followers, replays, and what you're doing. Yeah, sure. I think, like, for me, once again with Twitter, I'm not sure how good Twitter is nowadays, actually. Because, what was that?
I thought I jumped on the platform, but it was a double jump.
Just want to make sure...
You were raising my heart level there.
I don't know. Yeah, it's always hard to find new people to follow. And we haven't really properly marketed this Twitch stream.
Yeah.
It's more of a... In this state, we're just trying stuff out, you know.
Yeah.
And once we have a good setup, which we'll have pretty soon, we'll play Alwa's Awakening, and then maybe we'll play some other game. I wonder what game that could be.
Yeah, I wonder.
Now we are working on a new game as well. Super scary because we have a whiteboard. Motherfucker, this is good. We have a whiteboard just on our right, which should be your left, I think. And it's full with secrets.
Yeah, I have all my notes here on the whiteboard. Every time I start to stream, I just make sure it isn't visible on the camera.
So I'm sorry we can't really reveal anything yet, but we're getting there. That was annoying. And yeah, we are working towards an announcement, but we can't really say when and how that will be. But what can we say about the new game? It's gonna be pretty sweet.
Yeah, imagine the best game you ever played times 2.
It's gonna be a cool game. And we've actually this week worked on a sort of a trailer.
Yeah.
Which you won't be able to see.
Yeah.
So sorry.
So get hyped for that.
Yeah. Can we get some hype in the chat for the trailer that will be unlisted forever? Yeah, indeed. Well, game in general are always about secrets. Like there's so many secrets. I thought that was actually quite funny. Is not the correct word, but when I started in the game industry, there was so many secrets everywhere. Like, oh, I can't tell, I can't say that, I can't say that. I was like, what the hell? It's not like we're working with governmental secrets. It's just video games.
Yeah.
But it mostly has to do with that you want to control the, like when you have the information ready, you want to control the information flow. That's mostly. It's not about so much about secrets. It's just you want to have control of what you're putting out there, in what way, and when.
Yeah.
That's why there are so many secrets. Do you think I can?
Yes, go ahead.
Easy. I can't. There we go.
Twitter does have quite a bit of people who follow others solely for just trying to get refollows. That's pretty annoying sometimes. Yeah, that's...
Again!
I noticed that on Twitter. As soon as I post something with the hashtag game or game dev tag, you always get those streamers following you who try to get the refollows immediately.
That's something funny, because I get those followers as well, you know.
Yeah.
Buy Castle of Crusher or whatever it's called on Steam now, and sure. But if you have that, if you have a specific Twitter branded channel that's only your game, it's not your company, it's not your person, it's only the game.
Yeah.
I dig that, that's good. But if you have that kind of channel and you follow random people in order to get new followers, subscribers,
Yeah.
you want to make sure that because sometimes I actually take the time to click on the game and, you know, check it out. And then you find a lot of stupid bullshit, you know, retweets about whatever politics or whatever, cat pics or whatever. If you want to promote your game, make sure you have a sticky GIF or sticky video or sticky trailer or some kind of information. Because if you don't have that, your Twitter is just filled with stupid bullshit. Then you won't get a follow.
Yeah.
So I think that's super important if you have a game account, because I get a lot of indie devs that follow me as well, and if you can't really tell what they're about, like in the first minute or so, then I don't see a reason to follow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I should change my. Do we have a strat for this room?
For this? I just did what you told me.
And what was that? Okay.
Just kill the first guy and then kill the second guy.
Yeah, I was thinking about the jump.
Oh, the jump. Oh, yeah. I just go for it.
Okay, cool. Good progress.
So this room, I have no idea. I think you're just supposed to go for it.
Yeah, but you're safe on the first tile.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you mean on this tile?
Yeah, only sometimes, yeah. Okay, ooh, kill him.
Ignore him.
Okay, so this, you want to stand there, and he'll fire.
Okay.
And if you just take it cool and make sure, move while he's not shooting. And 2 more tiles. And you want to go down on the right there.
Okay.
And jump when he hits. Now you want to go back. And
yeah.
Good strat.
Ah, no. What is this?
This is the same thing. He'll shoot at you, but there's a thing that moves in your direction. I think he'll move from both directions. So release him, and yeah, that's super challenging. So yeah, it's also useful to connect with those that have a huge fan base, like getting rid of 400 people from well-known stream, for example, Relapse. Yeah. The kind of people you just follow for the refollow are probably never going to pay attention to stuff. Yeah, I agree with that. My personal favorite is games, art, and fun stuff like movies. My studio page is just game dev. That's a good setup. It's hard to balance a private account on Twitter with a corporate account. Like,
yeah.
I try to stay off politics on my personal Twitter because it's just going to upset people.
Yeah.
And I noticed I do tweet about movies every now and then, and no one gives a fuck about that. It's like, what get most interaction are pics or fun stuff. Okay, it's a long route here with a lot of different rooms.
And this entire spaceship just reuses all the old enemies.
Yeah.
All over again.
That's also good.
Yeah. Puts you up to the challenge.
Yeah. Oh.
Stay as far away from politics or opinions on things as possible. Yeah.
So, sorry, but jump, feather, and jump, right?
Yeah.
Not like that then.
But just jump a little bit earlier.
Okay. This checkpoint is quite annoying. Stay as far away from politics or opinions on things as possible. That's funny you should mention that, because I was in this... I rarely get into conversation on Twitters nowadays, but I was in this conversation and I had an opinion. And I was like, this guy, he doesn't have the same opinion I do.
Yeah.
And I was like...
That's wrong.
Yeah, I was like... I was starting to think about that in my head. I was like, oh, I sorry I had an opinion. I was like, I won't put out that on Twitter because I don't want to be negative. So I just, ended. I said, yeah, you're right. My bad. Sorry about that. Because I hate, arguing on stuff about stuff. Yeah, it's hard to navigate on social media these days. I thought it was so funny. I won't mention the celebrity, but like 2 weeks ago or so, there was this celebrity, and the news was like, "Oh, celebrity says this to this," and everyone was upset. And I was like, "Wow, that's quite a bold statement to make in 2019." Mm-hmm. And then, like 5 hours later, the Twitter was like, "Oh, actor, he regrets he said that, and he didn't mean it." 5 hours later, it's like, "Oh, wow.
Okay."
I thought that was funny. It was like 2019 summarized in two news events.
Yeah.
Oh, he said that? Oh, no, I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I thought that was brilliant. Yeah, it's that's what's scary, I think, about social media. Like, imagine you work on a game and then you just something political happens, and then you get absolutely destroyed. I think most people can recover, and I don't necessarily think it would hurt that much because there's always going to be people that support you. But you know, imagine the headache of having to open your social media each day and just go through whatever negative comments. It must be absolutely exhausting.
Yeah.
We should hire a social media manager for that.
Yeah, we're already getting nervous just talking about this stuff.
Okay. This room again, right? Okay. It's already 6:45.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It's been a good stream. Oh, that was so close.
I'm not sure if I timed it correctly.
How hard can it be, says Krese. Hello Krese, how are you doing? It's the guy who made the music for Elvis Wiki, which I've mentioned a couple of times. Oh no, 1 HP. No HP. Yeah, social media is scary. Scares. Yeah, I never post my opinion about anything on social media, like ranting on Facebook and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's challenging, but at the same time, people who voice their opinion can sometimes make a difference as well. So it's, you know, it's hard. But I leave the opinions for people that will actually.
People with good opinions.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. I think for me, when it comes to social media, I spent like 10 years on IRC. You know IRC, right? And I spent forever on IRC, you know, on different channels. No political channels, mostly for news and music and stuff like that. And I probably spent many nights, you know, being up till 3 a.m. arguing about something.
Yeah.
You know, being absolutely infuriating about people's, you know, that one guy's opinion about whatever movie or...
Yeah.
You know. And I did that like in the late 90s, which is 20 years ago now. So I've kind of done that. So...
Gone down that road.
Yeah, and it didn't lead anywhere, really. Yeah, so I don't want to really like, you know, go back to... Okay, let's focus on this room here. So don't stand... Oh, that was probably the worst tactic you could choose for. You want to make sure it hits, I think, the right...
Yeah, that's what I was going for. But...
Yeah, first the right one and then the left one, so you won't...
oh, you think like that?
I think so. Kind of depends on the angle, but... Yeah, I want to have one more thing to mention about Twitter. I think what kind of permanently killed Twitter for me, not killed, but made me really be like, I don't know about this place anymore. Because I made a joke about lazy devs. And for me, lazy dev is like something idiots say as an intended insult if you don't, you know, patch the game or whatever. Like, only, you know, idiots use lazy dev as an actual insult. For me, lazy dev is just like a stupid joke word.
Yeah.
And that's the danger, because it means something else to someone else, of course.
Yeah.
And fudge. And I use lazy dev all the time. You know, I call you lazy dev every now and then, and I never mean anything negative about it. It's just my kind of humor. And I use it on Twitter, and I use the word lazy dev. And I tend not to overuse smileys when I joke on Twitter, because I think that kind of neglects the whole... I made a joke. It's like, oh, I made a joke. Check out my joke. If you put a smiley.
Yeah. You're just telling people, hey, I made a joke. Just so you know.
Please laugh.
Yeah.
But if you don't use the smileys, people think you actually mean it.
Yeah.
And someone like, I don't think he DM'd me or anything like that, but he explained to me oh no, you can't joke about lazy devs. And for me that was like, he came up to me, well, not came up physically, but on Twitter and said, you can't joke about that. And it was lazy devs. I was like, because, yeah, they're actually hardworking people in the industry, they're not lazy. I was like, okay, so you're trying to explain, Fudge, you know, what you can't joke about.
Yeah.
And it was such a, you know, and I was like, okay, so I can't joke about that. Okay, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, I don't know.
I know that a debate that usually comes up too is the whole what you can and can't joke about. But
Yeah, that's risky business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying, I don't want to get into that, but
Yeah.
for me that comment was like, okay,
Yeah,
I don't know, okay, so you can't joke about cheese, you can't joke about, you know,
Yeah.
whatever. And, okay, maybe Twitter's not the place to, you know, make jokes for. That's not the right forum, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true, Mansberg. You know, they put Ridley in Super Smash Brothers now. And Sakurai, who makes the game, he really didn't want to put Ridley in the game. But people kept saying that ever since the early 2000s that they want him in the game. And eventually he caved in now after like 19 years. So that's a good use of Twitter right there.
Yeah. So for someone who doesn't follow Smash Bros, you can feel free to laugh now, but who's Ridley?
Ridley's the villain in Metroid.
Oh, I thought that was Ripley, but that was Alien, right?
Yeah, that's right, that's Alien.
Okay, okay, Ridley is the... But it's based on Ripley. Oh, well...
Probably, I'm not sure.
Okay. And it's the... Okay. Let's get through this room. I've never played that much Smash Bros. I know a lot of people like it. It's a huge community, but I just suck at it. So
yeah, it's one of those games.
Yeah.
It's fun. No. I mean, yes,
I've
and
never played Smash.
the game is.
Okay, can you pause?
Yeah.
So you probably want to get the thing on the left side of the one eye box there first,
Yeah.
and then you want to see if you can get the thing you're kind of standing on.
Yeah.
Then you want to lure the guy through, and once you've lured him, you can go down and shoot the eye.
Yeah. But now it's already too late because I already hit that one. But. Oops.
Oh, safe spot. Thank God. Good.
Now we got the strategies.
Good strategy for our next unfair playthrough. Okay, we can probably finish for 20 more minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
But we're gonna end the stream around a few minutes after 7 probably. So if you can just get through this checkpoint without dying, that would be awesome.
Easy. You probably want to use that actually.
I think so.
Do.
Oh, sneaky. I thought you were going with the wind instead.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but then I realized that that's a weak man's way.
Did you say a weak man's way?
Yeah.
That's okay. You can.
Okay. Yeah, I was just going for it.
Yeah, that was a weak man's way. Fudge. Look at that, pro strat. Okay, so I did practice this as well. I think if you stand on that tile, you can shoot and jump.
Yeah.
And then that enemy underneath you won't be able to hit you, I think. That Sonic movie trailer had like 3,000 likes and 800 dislikes in the first few hours. Yeah, the one that came out a few months ago. Yeah, I thought that was, you know. Did you see that trailer?
The live action Sonic.
I don't think I actually saw the trailer. I just saw that people
You just saw the
were
screenshots.
angry. Oh, fudge. Oh.
Just go right back at him.
Come at you. Yeah.
Yeah, people are really mad about that. About their Sonic, man.
The name for the home planet of the Metroid is based on Alien as well. Aribes? No? What's the name? I can't remember. I don't know my Metroid. Oof, nice. I only played Super Metroid. I never played any other games. I actually own Metroid Prime on GameCube.
Oh.
But I don't own a GameCube. Playing the game.
Real dedicated fan.
Yeah, I heard it was so good, so I went out and bought it. I never owned a GameCube.
You did? Yeah.
No.
I owned a GameCube. I owned all those GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Xbox.
I borrowed a GameCube. That was basically my only experience with. But I've owned pretty much all other Nintendo consoles, except all them gazillion of handheld ones, which I don't care much for. Are you getting the Switch Lite?
No, I already have the Switch.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it died. Yeah, same here. Oh, it's going over the wall. Like the second you get around that, you can just drop down and shoot the green thing, I think. Yeah, I've never been into Sonic neither, actually. But big AR pixel artist is a big Sonic fan. He probably already has movie tickets for the premiere.
Yeah, probably had them for like 10 years.
Went out there and got a gift certificate for hoping they're gonna make a Sonic movie. Same time. Fudge, that was too complex. Nintendo actually made an announcement a few months about saying that Metroid Prime 4 didn't live up to the standards and was being redone from scratch. Yeah. That's,
Harsh being that developer, for those developers.
Yeah, that's the reaction they're gonna get when we announce our new game.
yeah, everybody's gonna say that.
Oh, yeah, we should probably just redo everything. Oh, but we spent 1.5 years on this. Oh, no, we can do it. No, I'm just kidding. Next game is gonna be fucking awesome. Oh, fudge. It's gonna be,
You just jumped into that.
It's gonna be Battle Kid 3. You're just gonna buy the license off Civac. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I think this game would be really fun to develop. Like,
yeah.
It's super fast,
There's a lot of level design.
Yeah. Ah, got it on the way back. I think if you were to make a game like this in today's standard using Unity, you would want to use the Unity's own level editor, so you can get that instant feedback playing.
Yeah. You would have to use that.
The way we did with Alwa's Awakening is that we had an external level editor, so we made all the levels in a level editor called Tiled, and then we imported the map into Unity, and that import process took some time. So if I made a level, I sent it off to Kevin, who was our programmer, and then a few hours later we had a level in the game, but that took a few hours instead of instantly, which you get if you had used the built-in level editor that Unity had. But the thing is, that level editor wasn't around when we did.
Oh, yeah.
They released it in
development then.
2016 or 17, I don't know. I mentioned one stream I'm not a game developer, but I meant that I do consider myself kinda like a game developer, but compared to programmers and real artists who does stuff, I'm just a level designer, so I don't know. I don't feel like a game developer. Whoa, that was some good stratting. This is super easy. This room actually. Right.
Every time we say super easy, it's always super hard.
Yeah, it's insanely easy. So he's gonna fire at you, but I don't think you can do much about that now exactly. You wanna skip him? Yeah, good. Oh, look at that checkpoint.
Easy.
Yeah, we're doing great progress. Oh no, that's not a checkpoint. That's sneaky. Look at that.
Your inventory has been lost. How fun.
Yes.
Oh, come on. You saw it coming. Yeah. Not gonna lie.
That's good. I mean, those in the chat can probably answer this, but one of the Metroid games did this.
I think all of them do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The original as well?
Maybe not the original. Maybe start on Super.
Who knows which Metroid games did it first?
Yeah, that's a little trivia for you.
Okay, so Endgame Section 1 complete, and this is Endgame Section 2, and we've lost all the Erection Charge. I don't know if we lost them before or we lost them now.
We lost them before when we used them.
Ah, okay, we used them. Okay, so we lost the double jump, we lost the feather, we lost the sludge movement, and something else.
A new checkpoint room.
Yes.
This layout. Is there missing before?
Yeah, so you want to go to the left, I think. Just kidding. No, am I kidding?
That was a one up there.
I think you can make it up there.
Let's see the.
No, you can't go there. You can't.
Yeah.
You should go to the left. I'm pretty sure you should go to the left.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for someone to make a Zelda 2 Battle of Olympus type game, make a spiritual successor, but something that has the same great feel and look. Yeah, we did tweet to Nintendo about that from our Elden Pixels account. We posted a Alwa's Awakening GIF, and we said, well, that was around the time where Cadence of Hyrule was announced, and the indie game developer who did that. And we said, yeah, we can make the successor to Zelda 2. And that was one of our most liked tweets of all time. And Nintendo Life actually wrote an article about it. And like a few weeks later, another article came out, and they were talking about which indie devs should be allowed to make Nintendo games. And one article mentioned us and said we should make a spiritual successor to Kid Icarus, which is also this ancient NES games. And yes, if I think that would.
You can go. Just go.
That would be awesome to make a spiritual successor to Zelda 2. Just gonna, want to get this set timing down. It's really hard, actually. So I practiced these rooms as well.
That's sneaky.
And this I can actually do, without getting hit once.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah, it's really impressive.
Yeah. Fudge. So, yeah, these are all the rooms you are going through, and then you want to go back to them. Skip those. That's like one of the few enemies that you could skip in the game. It's not many. Like how we soft lock you here. So now we got the feather back, but we need to make our way back without getting hit. Yeah, Metroid Prime did it with losing your inventory, and Metroid Fusion. Oh, okay, yeah. Both our games I own but haven't played. So just reset the room, jump, immediately run, jump, and run.
Okay.
Sweet. That's a good room as well. Nice. That was what I was going for. Yeah, Super Metroid is an awesome game. I actually played it in like when I was old. I'm older now, but this was when I was a little less older than I am now. I got it on the Wii Virtual Console. Oh, good game. Good game. Good music.
Yeah, I haven't actually beaten it.
There's actually I decided when I played Super Metroid that I shouldn't use a walkthrough or or a game fac or anything. I should just like play the game as intended because it was this retro game.
Yeah.
But what I did was that I started a thread on this forum, gaming forum, which I was a member of at that time. Okay, before you go down now, you don't want to do that exactly, then you get hit. I don't know, you have to wait probably. And so, if you Google, and if you know what to Google, you can find my questions about getting stuck in Super Metroid. This was posted around 2007 or something like that. It's quite funny actually, because I did really enjoy Super Metroid, but a few of the designs for me, or this was way before I was awakening. A few of the designs were like too complex. Like you're not really told anywhere where to go, or any, if you don't know of it, it's very hard to realize how you should maneuver through the world, I think.
Yeah.
But I didn't make my way through. Yes, I think we can play for like 10 more minutes, and then we should probably end it. So you want to go and run right after that. Yeah, so reset the room and go down to the first ice block, and then immediately when the rotating thing, you just chase it afterwards under. So down and yeah, exactly like that, but wait for it to...
Oh yeah, I don't have double jump.
No. Yeah, ice physics and stuff. You can also go up on the left, but this is a better tactic. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, so you want to feather, so you want to time that thing on the right side, so like you want to feather now, then you just go now and down and then run. And you want to slide off, and once you fall, you just want to make sure you slide off this thing. Once you started falling, you feather, and then you feather to the right.
Alright, easy enough.
That was that was brilliant.
I was looking everywhere but in front of me.
If someone could highlight that, that would make me very happy.
Oh man.
We got it. That was too good. We ended on such a high note. Okay, I can't even finish this jump. Okay, this is the technique I use, but so many hits. Okay, watch me breeze through this. Look,
Easy.
I'm still waiting for a dev to make a new Mega Man X type game. I saw something about that. This was an... It's me again trying to remember what things were called. But there was this game, something with Cross, an indie game that came out like a few years ago on Early Access, which is very much inspired by Mega Man X. It's pretty cool actually. Oh yeah, exactly 20XX did it. But they aren't real levels that lead to progress, it's more of an endless loop to collect points. I see, I haven't played it, just looked pretty cool. I saw it for some reason in a talk, or... Yeah, they had an early access talk on YouTube, I think.
Oh.
So nice, slide off and awesome progress.
Ooh, triple.
Yeah.
Triple jump?
Yes.
Ooh.
When 2 jumps aren't enough. This is great.
Man.
Yeah. So... Okay, I have practiced this. So you want to feather down, shoot a few projectiles, and then jump up. You have 2 jumps, so make sure you extend them, and you don't exactly like that. Not that difficult. It just Mighty Number 9 was terrible. I didn't play that game. Did you play Mighty?
Nah, I just heard people complain about it.
Yeah, I thought.
That's all I hear about most games.
Yeah. The announcement trailer was too much fun.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, was that a thing?
Yeah, they had they had like the trailer made fun of like I won't make justice if I try to explain it, but it's they will say something about I can't really remember, making fun of, gamers, sort of.
Yeah.
I think that was the idea of the trailer, to make fun of gamers in a good way. But one of their comments was like, I can't remember the exact quote, but it was like, "You're more alone than an anime person on prom night."
Oh, okay.
That quote is, yeah. I can see them. Oh, that's funny, and it came out, and everyone just lost their shit because everyone was so upset. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. I actually thought it was a pretty decent joke, but You know, I'm not into anime, so I don't know, really know. You should ask BG, yeah, he's into anime if he was offended.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I was. I initiated a hate campaign. Oh, you know, sorry. Here we are making fun of BG again.
Right as he leaves.
Fudge. Fudge.
You don't need those.
Brain can't compute. The people who got said about the joke were the ones that could relate to it. But aren't that the same? Yeah, I agree with that. But that's the same with all jokes. I mean, if you make fun of someone who's handicapped, that's funny. If you're not handicapped, but if you are handicapped, that's not fun. But yeah, it takes a lot to take a good joke. Okay, you want to go now? Okay.
Oh
Trust me on
yes.
that.
I thought I was safe over there.
Okay. Wrong way. So, who brought the ice onto the spaceship? It's something for the lore. Fudge me.
And why do they have all these monsters and creatures on their spaceship? It's just overrun by them.
Yeah, but that's funny, I think, when it comes to a game. Like, oh, people, you know, Alwa's Awakening isn't a very story-based game, but people, oh, you know, there's plot holes and stuff like that. And, oh, how do you explain that and that? But no one questions the walking skeletons and, you know, the evil overlord taking charge of and how you could manifest a block out of nothing and stuff like that. People fudge. Like, so, I think it's in a game world, some rules you just accept. Like, there's a walking skeleton. Okay, you don't question that because that's how games are.
Yeah.
But other people, oh, you want to make sure that the character is properly aligned to the story. Okay, should we go one more try?
Yeah.
Even better, you finish it this time. Try.
Yeah, sure.
Good. It's very nice. Okay, so this is going to be our last try for today's stream, which puts some pressure on the whole thing.
If I make this, I'm gonna get really mad.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
This attempt is going to be the last attempt for the stream. And we'll do another stream next Thursday. But here's the kicker, we won't do a stream next Thursday because I won't be here, which I'm revealing now.
What a reveal.
Yeah. Find out the reveal. Oh, what's the reveal? Oh, there won't be a stream. Oh.
How fun. That's what a trailer is gonna be for.
Look at that. Almost made it to the end. Okay, good progress.
That is a very good lore right there, Manusbert. This is just the refrigerator system. And it isn't cold enough, so the food in here is just alive still.
Trying to focus here. Okay, so we have 2 HP and we're in a good spot. And okay, so we're safe here. And we save here, and we save here, and you want to do like this, and you're safe on this tile. If you're, and if you get like, you can move out of that. There we go. So now you just want to make sure you get these guys. There are probably other ways, but. Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
One more room, 2 more rooms.
I think this. Yeah, 2.
I think it's
This is
2
probably the
more
last one.
rooms.
Next
It's
one.
1 up and 2 to the left, I think, because you'll fall down to the first
Oh,
room.
okay.
We could probably check the map just for. No, we can't check the map. Yeah, wait, we can. Oh, there's
Yeah.
4 rooms. There are actually 5 rooms. Watch, we only made it half.
Hmm.
Okay, shouldn't be a problem.
Easy.
Easy. Oh, this beautiful room. Love it. Fudge. This is intense. Move the fudge. Oh yes, I can't. This is probably not the correct strats because you can actually run underneath the spikes and just. So this is the proper tactic. Like. Okay, yeah, this actually I've in the practice run I couldn't compete, but I do have triple jump.
So if you get up there on the top, you're safe, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we need to make sure that you don't.
It's the timing. That was a lucky run. You know, I felt it. I went for it. Okay, but that was a good ending. Yeah. Thanks everyone for stopping by. We'll probably, if we can't do it another stream on Wednesday or Thursday, we should either wait 2 weeks or we can do it on Wednesday or Tuesday next week or something like that. We'll make a decision on that next week.
Yeah.
But thanks everyone for stopping by.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Yes, and see you next time.
See you.
Cheers everyone. Bye.